everyone. Okay, first off, I have like a scratch on my eye and I've had to wear my glasses for a week now, and hopefully sometime this week, or yeah, most likely this week, I can go in and get my new contacts. But I did highlight my hair. I don't know if you can tell. Sorry that it's so messy. I took a nap and then didn't do anything with it, so it's all like kinky and wavy. But anyway, I just wanted to do a quick update on how things are going and my life right now, because it's been a week since I last made a video. First off, I'm in a new place. I'm at my parents' house, living with them until I go to treatment. But I wanted to also talk about my doctor's appointment that I had on Monday, that I was really, really anxious about. Basically, my family came and packed me up, and we went to go eat dinner. I actually started crying at the table in the restaurant because I couldn't eat it. But then, like, and it wasn't like sobbing, attention, whatever you're thinking. It's like literally just so frustrated that I was just looking at it and my head was down and I was just crying silently. But everyone noticed and the table got really quiet. But luckily it was just my family and they already knew about it. But then still, like, whatever I did eat, I went and threw up in the bathroom afterward. And we stayed at a really nice hotel, and the breakfast was large. There's like a lot of options, and it was a really nice place. And I had some breakfast for my family because they were expecting me to, and I did not want to at all, because especially since I was being weighed that day. Usually I don't eat for like days before, like when I know I'm gonna get weighed, but I had breakfast with them, but then right after I went to the bathroom and purged, and then I went to my doctor's appointment where I got weighed, and the medical assistant didn't weigh me backwards like she was supposed to, and so I saw like what my weight was and I literally broke down because I had gained, obviously. But then when I talked to my doctor, I was completely honest with her and told her that that wasn't an accurate weight. She asked me about how much I did weigh, and I was honest with her about that, and she said that that's like what the scale showed was reasonable, because I'm bloated, because when you don't drink water for a while and then you drink it, you retain it. Same with food. I'm extremely constipated. I don't know if you guys want to hear that, but, and she said, well, that happens when you haven't been eating at all and then you go to eating, and so then literally like you're just backed up, and so you have all this excess like weight inside of you, even though that what you ate wouldn't have caused you to gain that much in a typical situation. I had an EKG done, which came out normal, which is good. And I had a ton of blood work and urine tests done to be able to get medically cleared for treatment. I looked at my results online, and everything looks normal, close to normal. And so I didn't get any phone calls saying that I needed to go in or go to the hospital, so that's good. Some of my levels are a little off, but not enough that's life-threatening. My hormone levels are really off, but it's not surprising because they've been like this for a long time. Like, hormone levels as in, like, getting my period and all of that. Like, all the hormones you're supposed to be going through the month, like, during your monthly cycle or whatever, but they're just extremely low / non-existent, even though I'm on birth control. Because technically I can't be classified as not, or having missing periods because I'm on birth control, and so it makes you have a period. But, I don't know, my, like, hormone levels for that are off, which basically I've been told that I'm in premenopause already. So, and treatment called, I decided I'm going to tell you where I'm going, just because honestly, what hurt could that do, really? I'm going to Rain Rock Treatment Center. It's it's like outside of Eugene, Oregon. So I'll be going there, and I'm on the waiting list, and they called me, and they told me that they got all of my medical, lab, and so I'm medically cleared to go, which is great, and so now I just have to wait until people discharge, and then I'm able to be admitted, which terrifies me, but honestly, the longer it takes to get here, the more I can't handle things, like living here with my parents. Wow. But basically, I know my last videos were really down, and I've been basically feeling the same way. I just have a mix of emotions going through my head right now. I'm not eating very well. When I do, I throw up. Well, if it's not a safe food. I'm actually really terrified of how much I weigh right now, just because scales have never been allowed at my parents' house, and my scale surprisingly didn't work anymore. I don't know if this was done on purpose, but it does not work. Like, it doesn't even, there's no life in it, basically. I've been freaking out about that, and to the point where I'm actually starting an exercise regimen, and like every day, so just to like compensate, because if I don't know, then I'm gonna compensate so much just to make sure that I am where I want to be, basically, or that I am losing weight. But yeah, so that's a whole battle going on in my head. But I did decide to start being productive, which is incredible, because usually my depression is so bad that I don't have the motivation to do anything. So cross your fingers and hope that this actually sticks out, like actually works out for me, because I actually feel motivated right now, and that's a feeling I haven't felt in almost a year. So I'm taking the MCAT next spring, and my MCAT prep course starts this fall. Might as well start reviewing material. And so mainly I was focusing on OChem 1 and 2 right now. And so I have this organic chemistry as a second language. It's the first semester topics, just to go over everything. Just start reviewing all these topics, like OChem 1 and 2, and then physics 1 and 2. And on my iPad, this is my iPad too. Cute, huh? I got this from J. Crew. It's so cute. But on my iPad too, I have lovely apps that help me review for the MCAT. It'll make me feel productive and that I'm doing something and not so worthless, I guess. That's all I wanted to talk about. I'm sorry that this is super long. I'm gonna like majorly edit it. I'm just struggling. If anyone else is struggling, like, I'd love to give you my support. and any advice or help that you need, even though you look at me and you probably think that I'm the one who needs the advice and the help. But thanks for listening. I'll make another video soon.